Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where aside for some fighting with the game, welcome back to Division 3 of the Battleship League, where Strasbourg, once again, is taking on one of the Division 3 ships, and this time she's up against the Tennessee. Now, I should say, in the video where Drac and I were building the Tennessee, we said that we were originally thinking about doing the Colorado, which has 16-inch guns. But we couldn't, because the hull wouldn't accept 16-inch guns. But since we did that, the game has been updated, and you can now make a Colorado with 16-inch guns. However, seeing as we'd already built Tennessee, and it gives a bit more variety with the 14-inch guns, we decided to keep Tennessee. There will be plenty of representation for 16-inch armed American ships later on in the campaign, later on in the league. So I think it's fair enough that we showcase the slightly different design choice of the 12 gun arrangement, because otherwise we wouldn't really have it, and that would be a shame. Look at that. Just as I finish talking, gun starts swiveling. So yeah, Tennessee versus Strasbourg. Chat, because I am doing this one live on Twitch. They have seen how Strasbourg has fared against Issei at Nagato. How do you think she's going to fare against the Tennessee? Yeah, and I have been having a little bit of an issue with the game. It's been giving me the can't load because invalid type bug. But it seems to me that just clicking around and starting a battle and then ending a battle seems to work, which is why I started recording in the middle of the battle rather than when I normally do. Certainly a lot of shells coming out. Bugged fire. Yeah, there is a bugged fire. It was weird. It was kind of like hovering over it. And it could be an issue with this hull. Like, there's another weird fire. Sindelmo's fire. Whatever it is. Could be issues with this particular hull. Or it could be just one of those things. Ultimate Admiral doesn't have that many bugs in it. There's probably some sort of weird interaction going on. Yeah, so yeah. Strasbourg might try ramming again. That did seem to work last time. Tennessee seems content to let her come in. I think AI Strasbourg will run away. Could do. And she certainly has the speed to escape. If she chooses to do so. Now, obviously, when I'm playing the ships, I always make my best effort to sink the enemy ship. I'm not I know I could just run away, but that's very boring. If the AI chooses to do it, though, then that's what the AI chose to do, and that's fair enough. Flooding. Yeah, wide turret. It's not the best angle. And yeah, so I think it's the secondary guns. The angles a little bit as well. She turns pretty well. I'll give her that. Hasn't taken much damage either so far. Tennessee is pretty well armoured, especially those turrets. Strasbourg, though, he's taking a lot of hits. Yeah, 21. Yeah, 30 knots versus 21 knots. So yeah, Strasbourg can certainly run away if she wants to. But I'll let the AI do that. AI loves running away. Standing up very well to these 13-inch guns. It's nearly all partial stuff. Are you going in for a ram again? You are as well. You nutcase. Yeah, the bow might be shot off. But as long as we still have power... Oh, that hurt. Yeah, you know, point blank range, still not really doing much. But... not as good as we got on Necto, but... yeah! Strasbourg, absolute lunatic. Now, that is not a sink for either ship. Not yet. Oh, Tennessee survives on 1%. Oh my word. What on earth? Get those turrets round. Shoot her. Shoot her, quick. Tennessee dead in the water. One of the problems with turbo electrics is if they get taken out, then you're pretty much stuck. Oh yeah, Strasbourg took way more damage. And she's flooding out as well. So if Tennessee can keep on top of that 1% on top of those fires, I think Strasbourg might flood. Or if she gets, come on, swing that A turret round. Oh my word. Is the B turret's actually gone on Tennessee? That's very unusual. 0.3 structure. Jesus, reload those goddamn guns. Oh, she's moving again. Fire. Strasbourg. Oh, 6%, 5% flooding. Versus 0.3 structure. Jesus. Strasbourg stopped firing. I think her list. Yeah, her list is just too bad. Oh, Strasbourg goes down, and Tennessee survives. Oh my goodness! A win for the Tennessee. Whew. Okay. Despite Strasbourg's best efforts. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Right, okay. I'm going to try and swap this over, although it hasn't liked it when I have in the past. So excuse me if there is a brief interruption while I swear at the game and click around to get it to work. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Tennessee may need some yard time. Yeah. Tough shit. Tough shit. Right. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than that. But the AI might just decide to head off. Hello there, Mortis Steel. Yeah, 0.3% structure remaining. That is really, you know, that's just sticking flex tape on everything and praying, isn't it? I love the weirdly on the standards. I particularly love the secondary layout. We should try to do as best we could. But yeah, those 5-inch guns do look cool. So really, I want to close the range as much as possible with Strasbourg, whilst she's still coming towards us. Because if she turns tail and runs, then you know, we're never going to catch her. So we need to get close, we need to get some damage in, and then we'll go a little bit more broadside and pummel over there. That's the plan. Yeah. Yeah, not the fastest ship in the world. Can you see? But whilst, you know, there's a significant difference between Tennessee and Strasbourg, Tennessee compared to the other ships in the division, not quite as bad. It's only a few knots. Yeah, how long till Strasbourg runs away? Interesting question. She won't have finished IDing the Tennessee yet. And she hasn't taken significant damage yet. So there isn't a reason for the AI to run away just yet. I think how the AI decides to run away is it compares the cost of the ships. Once it's so, it has to ID the ship first. Yes, see, Tennessee here is more expensive at 148. But, you know, she's not crazy expensive compared to Strasbourg. Right, I'm going to turn now. Let's get all the guns going. Flooding hits. Not going to be able to run away quite as well now. And an engine. And another engine. Beautiful. Yeah, Strasbourg kind of going for a hit and run. All 3 engines and more flooding. Yes, very good. Starting to run away now, but 6.7 knots, that is not going to happen. She's just going to get ripped to shreds. There's a lot of flooding. gun gone. Can't fire anyway because of the list. Down she goes. 3 points for Tennessee there because she eliminated Strasbourg in 2 rounds. 2 victories, no need for an AI tiebreaker. Very, very nice. Thank you very much for watching, those of you on YouTube, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.